My point about Invincible, yeah, is the fact that even though I really enjoy it, and I genuinely really like it, I literally rewatched it like today. So I do really like the story. I really like Mark as a main character. He's that guy for real, I'll be honest. But then my issue is that whenever the story is not on Mark, barring maybe Debbie's storyline and Eve's maybe, I just don't care enough. I just don't care enough. I'm gonna be real, I don't care. And it's like, it's not that these are bad storylines. For example, let's look at season 2 with Donald's storyline, right? It's a good storyline. He's literally grappling with an internal as well as a mental issue of, yo, why don't I remember me doing something that I know I did? Why? Why am I having this psychological internal warfare that just seems like it's not getting addressed enough? Why? Something is off, right? The storyline is very good, and as he uncovers his past throughout season 2, it's hard to watch at times. It's hard to watch in the sense that it's good. It's a good watch, right? But it's hard to see him come to terms with the reality that, yo, I actually just died and my boss literally brought me back for work. It's crazy. But my issue is that because someone like, for example, Donald isn't really as fleshed out, nowhere near as much as someone like Debbie and Mark, I find it so much harder to actually truly personally connect with his storyline, despite his storyline on a premise level seeming extremely good. It's not the fact that we need to literally see Donald in like every scene from like season 1 onwards and everything like that. No, that's not my point. My point is more so the fact that for Donald's storyline, specifically in like season 2, to land a lot harder, he needs to feel far more interwoven within the story so that when we actually now flash to him, we care almost as much as we care about, for example, Debbie's storyline or Mark's storyline. It shouldn't be a thing where when your main character comes on screen, the story massively jumps in quality due to stakes, tension, and everything else. But then when the story isn't focused on him, but because you're regularly panning to these side characters, we're in a situation where the story will just inherently get a lot worse. Not every side story is as solid or as strong as someone like Debbie because we actually care about Debbie's story. Not to say that we don't care about Donald, but we just don't care nearly as much, which naturally means that unless the events within the side story is just so impactful to the main story that we're like, yo, this is crazy. Unless that's the case, we're just in a constant situation where the episode really feels like the episodes in general really just feels like they have highs and lows, but on a constant, repeatable spectrum. I know that when Mark's